Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. So today video is about the GUI forms and user input. If you are building any GUI application, you probably need the forms and the input as well as from the user. I have already created the new cargo project and added the eframe. Let's start on the app or let's create the main function and create the native options. Native op port one native the executor or with forms for the app creator. We need to pass the box new app port here. The indentation block. We need to add the app for my info in the UI. Going to use the frame. Okay. So that's it. The first thing we need to show some kind of the heading or label to the users. For that, we can say that we need to create frame and new frame. The output is centered. We- Let's try to add the UI dot thing. Thing will be GUI, which text, new, and we can say that user profile of a strong, size so and color will be. I think let's try to test this. Okay. And one side note, this like the egui, this is not kind of a tutorial kind of or some kind of a series. If you really want to learn something, you can start with any video. It's not from that you can start from the scratch and watch all the videos. You can easily watch any video, and you can learn new thing from that video. Okay, so we got our user profile. Let's add some kind of the uh frame, the origin will be 25 as well as I think you should have to fill it with the GUI color. So maybe uh if I let's try this to the end. We already have the black background of our change it to gray. Yes, good. We need the gray. Yeah, that's it without yet. But we look much more better as compared to the gray. That's totally fine. Okay, what's next? Now we need some kind of the let's GUI central panel and default home. And let's try to add some kind of a space. Space with UI dot yes, maybe 0 will be fine. Let's get the first label with will be maybe a name. Yeah. And we need to show some kind of theme. Let's create the name, which will be a pack string, and uh, need to define all of our fields. Age should be in 32. And what else? Country is the as well. And type or maybe just let like live meaning value. Also, I think for the submit button, we need to some kind of the validation part. We if we are going to press on the submit button, we have make sure that the name, email, and the age or some country fields will not be empty. For that, I think we can say that submitted. These are all of it. And also we need to some kind of the spacing between these fields. So we have to define the fields margin will be low and times the 5. Okay. So hit the text edit and we are going to pass the self dot. Then we need to hit the in space fields margin. I think it's a of a mark. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let me run the application. Uh, yes. The point is that it is think this hmm, uh what we had used here by the okay, living not. I just use the okay, so I have used the multi-line. That's I thought my bad. It should be a single line. Yeah. Why there was multiple lines added. So now it's good. Uh well, let's add another field called the email, and email will be again by dot x and mutable is be self dot email by dot get space field margin. Okay, so we got the name email, and now we have to add the some kind of the slider for the age. Let's add the v egui, header, and new part. You need to pass the value multiple self or age start from the window. There's another function called text for the uh, label. Okay, run it again. Okay, so we have the name, we have the email, and also one more thing, we are not going to make it look pretty or a modern-ish UI. We are not going to apply these styles. The purpose of this video is just to learn new thing, to learn and explore, and maybe in the future video when we're trying to build like a real application, a real world application, we will style it. For now, just for the learning purpose, stick to this simple approach. Okay. So our slide is started from the 1 to 100. Okay, so okay, fine. Uh, okay, what else? Okay. Now we need to add some kind of the space again. Margin and okay. So we need some kind of the combo box for the country. We can say that egui a combo box new, maybe not new, some kind of home level will be country dot selected. Text will be if self dot uh, country being self dot country dot is empty. Then what we need to do, we simply have to select select. Otherwise, the else part, what we can do, we can say that self dot show here you this will be courier and UI dots at label. I think uh, let's check for the no this UI combo box. Okay. Okay, so UI dot selectable value, and you need to pass the mutable selected, which the value is, and also we don't have to define the enum there. Okay, so selectable is it value and will be yes dot country and value will be first one is the uh, we need to pass the and okay, let's say this the India. uh, then third option will be states. First option will be a single delight. Also, it would be much better if you use the enum for these values. But I think, and for now, here you need to pass the reference country in the stock. First, let's try to run it and see how it's. Okay, so we got the country, select country, maybe a Pakistan. Yeah, fine. Use that. Okay, okay. Let's now what? Now we need to create the space UI dot space the fields. Okay. So what? Now we need to show some kind of the not some kind of the we have to show the checkbox for the newsletter. So say that UI dot mm, checkbox check will be and dot Skype. Okay, and the let's search for box. Okay, okay, like that box box. Okay, so we need to toggle value box name. Why we don't have we checkbox never sure type etc. And it's fine. Okay. So now what? Now we need to show the button, a simple button. In the we can say that if UI dot met it, we need to make sure it's made it. But for that, before that, we should have to validate it. And I think we should let's try to edit the implementation for my app. Get a content validate. Uh, that okay. So if not self dot name dot frame empty and self dot email dot empty and last thing self dot country dot different yeah and yeah within the yes. And now okay and let's try to hit the if a self dot validate we need self dot method not subscribe method will be to true. Okay, and we are getting the core why we have let's check for the warning maybe it's so And then we see the submit button. So on pressing the submit button, we need to show the information for the if self dots submitted for the that's so I do with the UI dot three UI dot it space the fine, and then we need to show the heading will be we uh, or simply stick to the simple heading user or we can select submitted information. Label will be we are going to use the format. Format will be name and and second thing will be email. Third thing will be age. Okay, and age, and the next thing will be country. Country. Uh, last thing we wait or label will be format. Okay, and you can say that a newsletter. So, if self dot have to subscribe, like, and you simply have to show the yes, voice fee. We uh, let's try to test it. You click on the submit button first. It'll happen, and let's and happen and let's submit submit. So will be name, email, and as well as the country, and you. So that's it, and you can style this application, um, and also you can apply more validation for the like let's say the email will be valid email. So you can put the validation error messages, and that's up to you. And I will post code and there's the link in the description so you guys can add a new thing or a validation or some kind of the styling to the application. It's up to you. So my point is to like to guide the basic idea about the forms and the user input. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And so see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.